Hey, Tom here from FlipAnything USA. Today I'm going to talk to you about how I once flipped a fire truck and made about $20,000. Basically, I got online and I found an auction. You know, cities all across the USA, they sell their extra stock and old vehicles and desks. I mean, all kinds of stuff. You can't believe how much stuff there is. It's because they're buying it all the time, wasting our money on a lot of stuff. Anyways, so this time I bought a fire truck. So I went into the auction, and this is online, and I made it was a concealed bid. So you made your best bid. That's what I did. 3 weeks later, I get a letter in the mail saying, hey, you own a fire truck. Please write us a check for $11,000. And so I did. And then before I did that, just so you know, I called the mechanics down there at the fire station. It was in Dallas, actually. And I said, hey, what's the story on this fire truck? You know, I didn't know anything about fire trucks. And I talked to a mechanic. He goes, oh, so he said, man, that's a good rig. He said, that thing is certified, which I didn't even know they had to be certified. He goes, that was certified recently. He said, a new truck like that is like $300,000 or $400,000. He goes, that's a great truck. We bought a new one, so we're getting rid of this one. So anyhow, I did that. You know, I kind of looked at what things are selling for. It was a great deal. There was no question. I seen other ones selling from anywhere from $30,000 to $50,000. So based on that information, what that gentleman told me about the truck, I made my offer. I got it for like $11,000. Maybe it was $11,400. Got the notice that I got it. Paid for it. Got a hold of either a fire truck guy or you know, maybe it was a mechanic again in that same part of Texas, in Dallas. And I said, hey, how about if I pay you to drive this thing to me, and I'll fly you back and I'll pay you well. And he said, sure, man, it's a deal. So that's what he did. He drove that fire truck to me, and I paid him, and I flew him back home. And now I had this fire truck. Then I looked in and I found that there were fire truck brokers. I got a hold of fire truck brokerage and said, hey, I've got this 78 American LaFrance ladder truck. Goes 100 feet up in the air. He said, great, I'm sure I'll find somebody. And within a couple weeks he did. I sold it to a fire department in Ponca City, Oklahoma. They flew up here, they chested it out, and they drove it away. Anyways, I just want you to keep your mind open. You know, it's not just real estate. Real estate's the best. Don't get me wrong. Real estate's the best. But there's all kinds of deals you can make. Even if you're doing real estate, it's kind of fun to make a good deal when you can with anything. So just keep your mind open. You can flip anything, and you know, please subscribe to my channel. I've done so many deals, and I'm going to share them all with you, big and small, so that you know you can do it. And if you're just a beginner, man, listen, because it's so easy to do. You know, there are no bad deals. I mean, I'm sorry, there are no bad prices. There are no bad deals. There's just bad prices. So as long as you get a good price, you can make a great deal for yourself and for whoever you sell to. So that's it for now. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends about this. You know, the more I see people are listening, the more I'm happy to share, and that's what I want to do. So good luck, and get out there and go make some money.